Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back. And today guys, I wanted to give a shout out to a really good YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers, and I would consider him a good friend in the community of YouTube. And he's got a fantastic channel. He's got some different things going on. He's got some Hot Wheels things sometimes. He's got Kung Fu. He's got like drive-in movies and all kinds of good stuff on his channel. It's always interesting, and he's a very knowledgeable guy, and he's great when he shows up on a live stream somewhere. It's always good to tune in. But anyways, there was a couple of times I watched his channel and he recommended a movie, and I just want to recommend the movie again because I rewatched it for the 10th time or something, and then I want to really show you the documentary that he recommended. So first off, this is a great movie, Kung Fu movie from 1972. It's called King Boxer, starring Lo Lei. Now, he showed this on his channel one day, and of course, I've seen this a bunch of times, This is also known as Five Fingers of Death. It's got the music that Quentin Tarantino used in Kill Bill, and which also came from, I think, Ironside, the TV show, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, really good movie, really good. I mean, this is a bona fide classic Kung Fu. I mean, one of my favorite Kung Fus of all time. Great movie. But I just wanted to show that it's kind of a little extra. But what I really wanted to show off and say thank you, Dan, for recommending this, because this is really good. Now, I probably would have never known about it because sometimes stuff comes out and you just don't catch it, unless you're just, combing the internet every week to see everything that comes out, but this came out some time ago, a few months ago, I believe, and it came in like a 5-6 pack. Something had the films and then the documentary. I think Severin released it, but this is a really good documentary. I think we were on a live stream and he mentioned it and I picked it up, and man, this was so good, so entertaining. This is Enter the Clones of Bruce documentary. This is a newer documentary, and it kind of covers all the people that came after Bruce Lee. All the studios started making these Kung Fu movies with names close to Bruce Lee, like Bruce Lee or Lee Bruce or something. They would change it around, and it was a Kung Fu guy and stuff to kind of market after, Bruce Lee was so famous, and then he was gone. So it left a huge hole in the Kung Fu fandom, and so all these started coming out and everything. So this movie this documentary really covers all those guys that came out, and they went back, Severin, and they restored a lot of those. They're kind of, some of them were kind of cheapy B Kung Fu type movies, kind of cheapos and stuff, but good nonetheless, still entertaining and good, but restored those, and they look really good now. And you'd get like a multi-pack with some of them. They just look crappy and, colors blown out, and I don't know. But anyways, they went and restored all these films, and it's got a lot of great interviews, a lot of film clips, really good. It's got a ton of special features on here also, a lot of stuff on this. So you can buy this by itself, or you can buy it with the box set. Now the box set has I want to say 5-6 of some of the films they talk about in this that's been restored and everything, which is I think it runs about $110 on Amazon, I believe. But you can get this, I believe, for under 20. It may have been 20, but very good. Thank you, Mr. Dan, for pointing that out. I just wanted to give a shout out to his channel because he's one of the best. He's one of the people I always tune into it weekly, stuff like that. And I love listening to Mr. Dan and tapping into his knowledge, and stuff, and what he's seen and watched and recommendations and stuff. So go check his channel out and tell him that Mike sent you. So anyways, guys, check out my channel, subscribe even if you haven't already, and give me a big thumbs up if you love Kung Fu, and if you love Mr. Dan, give me a thumbs up. Go check his channel out, and I'll see you guys later.